Hello there everybody, it is Saturday, October the 14th, 2017, and I gotta leave these on, I need to read the screen in a moment. And notice a little bit different. It's called Be the Light Chapel at Be the Light Now Radio. So we're going to talk a little bit about spirituality and all, and let me get some of this, the incense dust and smoke away from the screen for a moment, but that's perfectly okay. Love my incense burner. Gives me some wonderful energies and helps clear the air. Speaking of helping to clear the air, today I'm going to talk a little bit, really briefly, you know my views on things, but we're going to talk a little bit here about Matthew 7:12. Therefore all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do you even so to them, for this is the law and the prophets. For plain English terms. So in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the law and the prophets. So many people are wanting to go ahead and use religion and the religious beliefs and saying it infringes on my rights, when they want to talk about performing a service for a gay person, performing a service for somebody of a different race, performing a service for a woman. They're opening up the wide door here with these religious freedoms spreading across the United States. And what it basically is giving them the religious and legal right to go ahead and discriminate against other people. Well, okay, fine. They want to discriminate, so evidently I guess they want others to discriminate against them. For that's what the Bible is teaching. When they do to others what you want them to do to you. So many years, the gay and lesbian community, other races, other nationalities have tried to show them love and compassion. The Bible says, show love and compassion. That's what we want done to us. And it hasn't worked. They've always been able to win. Because not everyone's willing to go ahead and take a stand and speak up for what's wrong with their thinking and saying that's their beliefs, that's fine. I'm going to let them go, let it be, let them do what they want, and nothing gets done. So they go ahead and get into more and more power, more and more influencing the politicians and getting their views implemented into law, which is against the Constitution to begin with, but they're managing to be like, no, this is part of free speech. They have the religious right to their faith. Okay. Let's give it to them. Give them what they want. They don't want to serve? Not a problem. But for those of you, when you're in the small communities, or even in the bigger cities, we all know, what's her name, Kathy Davis? Yeah, keep forgetting her name. But we all know people like her. We all know those types. And yet, they come to your flower shop, they come to your hair salon, they sit in your chair. They do things that you graciously be like, okay, fine, I'll show them compassion. I'll give them this. I'll go ahead and do that for them. And it doesn't work. They just be like, oh, look at this. I can refuse them, but they can't refuse me. Yes, you can. Join BeTheLightChapel.com right now. Sign up. It's all totally confidential. Just go on there where it says register. Put in your information, your name, become a member of the center. Only I can see the info. So if you know anyone like her, and they come sit in your chair, if you're a hairdresser, they walk through your door, they want you to do a cake for them. They want you to do videos for them. They want you to do anything for them. Turn it against them. But do it with love and compassion. Because that's how we want to be treated. Say, I'm sorry, but according to my religious beliefs and my faith, I can't serve your kind. You discriminate against others. And according to your Bible, according to Matthew 7:12, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Well, I'm giving you what you want. I'm treating you the way you want to be treated because that's how you treat other people. So I'm sorry, but because of my religious beliefs, I can't serve you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Because you're giving it to them in love and compassion. You're being respectful to them, which can hardly be the case for what some of them have done when they refuse services to the GLBT community or women or race and everything. But you're giving it to them. You're doing what they want. They want their religious freedoms. That's perfectly fine. Give it to them. But teach them a lesson at the same time. Be respectful to them and show them love and compassion. So go to BeTheLightChapel.com, sign up as a member, and we will back you. If they said, how dare you? You're discriminated against me. No. I have religious freedoms, and my church teaches that I can say no to you. And if they try to sue you, you use their laws against them. They go ahead and bring you into court. Say, I'm sorry, I belong to Be the Light Chapel, which is a legally recognized church, and they teach me that I don't have to serve somebody who is discriminatory and who uses religion to go ahead and do that. So I'm refusing service to them. And because of their own laws, of their religious freedom laws, you have the legal right to do that. You're just giving them what they want. So go right now. Go to BeTheLightChapel.com, sign up for free membership. We don't ask you for tithing. We don't ask you for membership fees. We don't demand that you go ahead and come to Sunday service all the time. The only thing I do ask is that you like and share this video and say it's time to go ahead and take our freedoms back. Time to go ahead and fight and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. Because being GLBT, being a woman, or being of any race, you're protected by the Constitution. But they're getting their views implemented into law. So it's time to go ahead and take that back. They want a civil war? Well, give them one in a way. You know, fight fire with fire. They use religion against you, use it against them. After all, they're the ones who are implementing the law. They're the ones who are saying that their religious beliefs are being infringed upon. Okay, go ahead. But as a business owner, as a business person, or anything else, you also have that legal right to say, no, not going to serve you, not going to do this because, you know, it goes against my religious beliefs. See, as you know, they cross the barriers here in so many lines because any business owner has the legal right to refuse service to anybody for any reason at all. You just say, I'm sorry, I don't want you here. Don't want to serve you. You have that legal right. As a business owner and business person, you have that legal right. So they're taking it one step further and saying, I'm being sued against because, you know, I opened my big mouth and said, I don't serve your kind here. I don't serve the gay and lesbian community. Well, by using those words, you just discriminated against me. So now they're twisting things around. Say, oh, that violates their religious freedoms. Okay, fine. Just give them fire and fire. Give them what they need. You know, turning the other cheek has not worked. You see it all the time. I know many ministers out there, just turn the other cheek. Just show them love and compassion. And I'm like, why? Yeah, I'm a minister. I believe in turning the other cheek. I believe in let them be. Show them respect. Say, okay, bye. See you. I don't need your services. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit there and have those people, the ones who are full of hate, come over to me as a business owner and say, I want your services though. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, there is. So, I'm going to leave you with this. When you want something done, you need to take action. Sitting on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest and every place else and posting comments saying, I hate this. This is discrimination. This sucks. Boom. Do something about it. Doesn't seem to work to vote somebody out because everyone is like, well, not my representative. They're here to help. Well, so is their representatives too. You know, we vote in the same people over and over and over again and nothing's getting done. So it's time to go ahead and turn the tables on them. Because when it starts as being a movement where the gay and lesbian community, women, other races start turning the tables on them and say, my religious freedoms say I don't have to serve you. Have a good day. You're violating my religious freedoms by serving you. When it becomes of movement enough, like the coffee shop owner, and more people stand up for this, then something's going to finally get done. They're going to be like, oh crap, it's not working. No, it's not. But we're giving you what you want. And maybe sooner or later, when we have this discussion, so if there's a minister out there and you want to discuss Matthew with me, let's do it. I got Skype. You can video conference in. Heck, I can even connect you to my feed and we can go ahead and broadcast it anywhere you want to. It'll be on my dime. So you contact me through BeTheLightChapel.com. We can discuss Matthew 7:12 and the do unto others that's written in the Bible. Maybe when you start having it being done unto you, of refusing services and not having things done and saying, oh, this sucks. I can't get anything done. Especially if you're in a gay neighborhood. And you all know the gay neighborhoods. All of a sudden they were really down and dirty and all of a sudden they're really nice and upscale. And you know the houses went from $50,000 up to $500,000. A big majority of those businesses are going to be gay and lesbian owned. They're going to be owned by people of different races. They're going to be owned by women. So at the same time, when you're going to refuse service to them, what are you going to be doing when you're going into your own local neighborhood and the community is saying, I'm not serving you. You violate my religious freedoms. Sorry. You're going to start thinking twice. And that's how we go ahead and fight fire with fire. Make them start thinking twice. So until later on, everybody, like I said earlier, go to BeTheLightChapel.com, sign up as a member, and take your religious freedoms back yourself. So until later on, everybody, love you. Bye.